Somebody hearing me today, by God's grace, nothing will snatch you out of the finger of Yahweh. You see this journey, you are in it, you will finish it. Tap your neighbor, say, I will finish it. Help me shake the person, say, I will finish it. Tap your neighbor again, say, I will finish where? I'll finish well. I'll finish very well. I'll finish very well. We have seen men who started were made by God, but along the way did not end well. We have also seen somebody who was made by God and finished well. And the key that helped him to finish was that he enjoyed mercy. He enjoyed extraordinary mercy. Another man that was made by God and was helped to finish well is Apostle Paul. That man did not enjoy mercy, he enjoyed grace. Did you hear what I just said? David enjoyed what? But Paul enjoyed what? I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. Do you know the difference in both of them that enjoy? David enjoyed what mercy means. Mercy means God canceling the punishment you deserve. So for David to last long, heaven have to cancel the punishment he deserved. For Saul, he has committed a lot of sin. He's supposed not to be chosen by God. Grace said, I will have found you, I will choose you. So David was not just looking for grace, what he needed was mercy. But Saul does not just need mercy. Paul also needs grace. You need a mixture of mercy and grace to last long. No man lasts long in this ministry, in this life, without mercy and grace. Because you can never be perfect all the way. Let nobody deceive you. I am holy, 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 holy. You are lying to yourself, because no one is holy and righteous before him. We are all taking the righteousness of the Almighty One. We need every day to depend on his strength to last long. Father, keep me going. When it becomes tougher than I think, keep me going. When it looks like I'm losing all, please keep me going. When it looks like the storm is raging and it's higher than I think, Lord, just keep me going. When it's tougher than I expected, please keep me going. Keep me going. The road is so narrow. The road is so tough. Filled with many dangers. But keep me going. Attacks come from left and right. You just need mercy and grace. Listen to me. There is nothing you can do in life without God's mercy and grace. If there is anything you need in abundance, that is amazing mercy and grace of God. Paul said, I am who I am today by the grace of God. David said, goodness and mercy of the Lord shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Sir, you need goodness. You need mercy of God. As we end today, if you want to be sustained, if you want your impact to last long, then you need mercy of God. I've talked about sustenance. Let's go to impact. Impact simply means leaving a legacy behind. Impact simply means doing something extraordinary that you'll be remembered for. Impact simply means taking nothing and put it down as something that will be historically remembered. Impact means going extra mile to leave something that the world will remember you for. Impact makers are not men that are forgotten so soon. Generation will always refer to men who make impact. Sir, if you see a man who make impact, if he died today, in 15 years to come, generation will still be quoting him. And when they quote him, it will look like he died yesterday. Am I talking to somebody? When a man makes impact, 20 years to come, it will look like 55 years ago he's still here. But nobody knows that 30 years ago he died. Impact speaks. Impact speaks. Impact speaks. Result speaks. There are places your voice cannot get to, but the result will speak for you. Am I talking to somebody? Somebody hearing me today, may your impact be felt beyond measure. If your amen is louder, may God answer you. Sir, man of God, I went to a village in the east. They asked me to come and help them do fundraising for the building of a hall. And I said, all right, I will come. I did this fundraising, 200,000, 100,000, 50,000. And the youth, people were giving what they can. And suddenly, one man carried a walking stick. And he started coming. And he was coming. Mwam chere chere chere. Achokora mi donate you 5 million. Is shaking hand. Is somebody following me? Shaking hand. How will he pay? He said, Mwam, and I'm acquire in the next 10 minutes. I kept looking at him. I said, Daddy, how? I said, don't worry, I'm up here in 10 minutes. I'll pay in 10 minutes. And he said something that shocked me. I will never forget in my life. He said, if you are in this ground, all the youth input, come and pay this money. Immediately, the youth leader who donated 200,000 got up. And they began to do emergency meeting. They pledged their own money, but they were going inside the car to bring out the check because the man said he wants cash. In 15-20 minutes, 1.5 million is available. They say, Papa, look where? 1.5. And they look at like, I don't know, waiting be check. And when I look at 1.5, he said, my son, I have redeemed my pledge. As he was going, I was amazed. I was still thinking, what just happened now? And a man came to me and knocked me at the back and said to me, you see, this man was the first person to win scholarship in our land. He traveled to Canada. He became great, and he came back to the Igwe and said, I will pick one person from here. When I make him, he must come back and pick one other person from the soil. So when that one becomes something, he must come back and pick another one. He said that was how all their people traveled to Canada. I say, no wonder the man could boldly say, if whatever you are today, I have inputs, come and pay this money. And all the youths stood up and began everywhere looking for the money. I asked myself a question. What will happen if that man